Good morning, teacher. I'm going to explain about the case number 3, that the name is People versus Stedward. I'm going to start talking about the fact that I found in this case. The first fact that I found is that Lion Stedward was charged with a crime in March 2002. The government alleged that in 1999 she allowed an Arabic translator to read a letter to her clients, in this case is Adbel Radman. Adbel Radman, Stedward also allowed the translator for a debate with Radman on whether the Islamic group should continue to abide by ceasefire in Egypt. Then she announced to the media that Radman had withdrawn his support to the ceasefire. And finally, Stewart denied the allegation and testified that she believed in good faith, that she trusts her clients, and also she trusts that her clients' statements did not violate those agreements. In the part of the rule of law, we know that the rule of law expresses that all people are equal under the law, that no one is above the law. It doesn't matter if he or she is a politician, is a police, is an officer, or, for example, is an individual person. Like we read in the text, the legal independence, the courts exist to ensure that everyone is accountable to the law. The role of judges and the lawyers is to protect the rights and the freedoms of all the citizens. It doesn't matter the thing that they do. The rule of law is required to provide an impartial control of the use of the power by the state, but in this case, with one part, we can notice that this equal treatment is not always a reality. He's being violated because by knowing that he's a very dangerous criminal, they want him not to have the same treatment to the other people. And not only in this part, we can also find when it says that someone sent a message for all the lawyers who represent criminals like this one. For other paralyzings, what happened in the case, it is also important to talk about the independence, the independence of the lawyers. The term lawyers' independence means that the lawyers are able to act in their client's best interest without fear or interference, like Stewart said in this case. How affect this the attorney-client privilege and the criminal defense when the Department of Justice is unlimited interference power? Okay, and finally, like a conclusion, we can say that it's difficult to determine what we have to do in case like this one, taking into account that these criminals are extremely dangerous, which is why the state and also the law and everybody have to be careful with everything that they do, but they also have rights, and the state or the law cannot violate these rights as present in this case. The law have to protect everyone regardless of their actions, but this does not mean that it doesn't bring consequence to these people.